you can just have a list and mark it out. You know, you don't have to be perfect every week in your plans. Like, get over that. Like, that ain't life. You know, life is outside of the planner. Hey guys, this is Renee from Journal, Jot, and Jot. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all. Alright, so by the title, it should say something like planner tips. How to add different pages inside of your planner. Okay, something of that sort. Y'all know it's never the exact same, but I just give you a little bit of a, you know, I just like that by the title part. Anyway, so I wanted to show you how you can maximize your planner. Taking notes, writing recipes. What else we got? And of course, my favorite, how to have and add small journal moments inside of your planner. So I know a lot of people are a little bit apprehensive as I am introducing how to journal. So I would like to show you, first of all, am I zoomed in? Hold on, y'all. I kept saying, why does this seem so? I almost want to start this video over, but we ain't doing all that. Anyway, y'all just got some up close and personal earlier. So we are going to take a look. I have transitioned into the A6, which I'm really loving, okay? And if you don't know what I mean, I just did a video on planner update. So I'll go ahead and insert that iCard right here so you can watch it for your viewing pleasure after you watch this video right here. All right, so we are gonna go in here, y'all, and we're gonna talk about how I use extra pages inside of my planner, where I put those pages, where extra pages may be. So that's what we're gonna do. So we have a little monthly calendar, but we're not gonna do a whole flip of this because you can check the video out that I just put an iCard for. However, we have the weekly section. So what I decided to do, let's go to the current week. We are in the week of the 17th through the 23rd. I operate on a Monday through Sunday vibe, and that's what I do. So what I have is a couple of note sheets in here, y'all. And y'all know that's the house phone. Still got a house phone. Pause for the calls. But if that wasn't country, it was country. I sure did put y'all on pause so that phone can finish ringing, because it ain't nothing but a telemarketer. Just a telemarketer. All them folks calling. You know. Anyway, and for all of y'all judging, you still got a house phone, you still got a landline. I do. I got taxes and I got stuff I got to write off. Got a business, okay? Do mind your business. Just mind your business. All right, back to it, y'all. All right, so we're talking about the pages that I put in between my weeks. Now, granted, there's a section in the back that said, ooh, honey, let's see. Yeah, okay, so those were some notes I need to see. So in the back, there's a note section. So I do write notes and take notes back there and all of that great stuff. However, I felt it would be better for me to keep the stuff that I need in between the week. I don't have time to keep flipping back and forth. And I also want to thank one of the viewers for giving me a tip on slitting the pages. Boom, and they come right out, right? So I did have some sheets that were already pre-slit from the company that those inserts came from, but you know, I'm printing out my own stuff. So she did mention it. It probably got on her nerves that I was clicking and opening and clicking and opening, because she did say that could be annoying. I don't know if she was saying I was annoying or just the fact that the gaps of the rings could be annoying. But either way, girl, thank you. So I ain't got to annoy you with that clicking and stuff open. So I'm gonna just, ooh, it's kind of like the Happy Planner paper, but just on rings. Okay, so let's carry on. So all right, y'all, so I'm keeping the different pages on the inside of my weeks. So I have my brain dumps. Y'all know that's my jam in the beginning of the week, beginning of the month. I'm gonna do a brain dump, okay? I don't have time to try to remember everything as the days go. And then on the back, y'all, I actually did a journal dump. So that is another idea of how you can use blank pages and other pages inside of your planner. So let's just say, you know, you need to journal about things, but you're just not ready to journal right then and there. Then you can create a page. You don't have to do all this fancy stuff. You can write black and white, okay? Just write what you want. But I have a journal dump, okay? So a couple of the things that I said I need to write about, the apathy in working out, my room update, business venture. It's a hair business venture that has been presented to me, my therapy sessions, finances, and then anything else that I need to do, okay? So I like the fact that I don't always have to feel obligated to write every single day, but I do have a list to keep and jog my memory of what I want to recall and reflect on. All right, and then we have our grocery list. I went grocery shopping finally this week. I did. And I got most of the things off of the list. But honey, Aldi's was tripping. I don't know who was buying all the salmon. Like, why everybody want to try to eat healthy because it's January, February, and March? You know, that's how it goes in the fitness community. And, you know, a new year, a new you, and you gonna work out, boo. That's how that works. But they didn't have a couple of my things. And my Slap Your Mama seasoning, yes, y'all read that right. You see it. I know you paused it just to say, did this food really right? Slap Your Mama seasoning, I did. It's the bomb. It's at Walmart, but I didn't actually go to Walmart. So, oh, wait a minute, y'all. I didn't check something off this list that I did get. So I already got the pasta, okay? So those are a couple of things that I need to get. Oh, I did get chicken. Come on, focus, Adrian. So salmon, tuna steak, Slap Your Mama seasoning. And so I was able to get one almond milk, y'all, but again, I did a video a couple of weeks ago where I'm like, who is drinking all the almond milk? Y'all wasn't studying almond milk. Goodness. And it's the vanilla one that I like. So I have to get an extra one of those. So I didn't want to go ahead and mark everything or even create a whole new list that ain't that deep. So what I can do, so I know that, hey, these are the things that I need, I'll just put the yellow by it. And I may go out today, but y'all, it is so rainy in Georgia. Like, I don't know who and why all of this foolery is going on, but you would think we are in Seattle. It's just too much. All right, so now we're gonna flip this over. So we have, let's kind of go back so y'all can stay with me. We have the brain dump, we have the journal dump, and then we have a grocery list, and then that's blank on the back side. You know, I don't know. If I have any extra notes, I can use that. All right, so let's also talk about how you can set up small journal moments. You don't have to be confined to that one book. As far as your journal, you may say, oh, well, I want to kind of have reflective moments throughout the week. Writing about fitness may not be as personal as writing about, you know, I don't know, y'all, like how you're feeling emotionally. You may want that in a separate journal and not in your planner. But working out, I can go ahead and write about that. So I actually set this page up this morning when I was on the phone with my friend. So we was talking, and I just have this thing where my hands have to move. So we were chatting, and I was creating this page, and then I also did a page for today that says, I just want to go home and take a nap. Let me bring that in for you. Can you see it? Yeah, I can see it. Is the glare? Oh, there it is. Y'all see that? Look at that 3D effect. Anyway, so I had a sticker sheet that I wanted to use up, so I put that in there. And so I'll do like a cute little journal moment before I get to work after I do this video. And so these are small journal reflective moments that you can have inside of your planner, okay? And so while we're on screen, y'all know y'all have a moment where I speed up and create some pages. I'll go in and add some extra stuff that I want on here. And then, you know, this just takes us into the week. So in addition to those pages, let's talk about some other pages that you can add in your planner. Okay, let's just say you need to take notes. You can take notes in your planner. Let's say you have some ideas. You can create an idea page that you can have a running list. Running lists are the bomb. I love them. I am a list maker. So I just like writing lists. I like checking things off, lining things out. It just gives me a little bit of just like a satisfaction, a euphoria, right? Some of the things that excite other people, this is one of the things that excites me. Making lists. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? By the brain dump. And not only that, if you get to a point that you don't feel like planning a whole lot, you can just have a list and mark it off. You know, you don't have to be perfect every week in your plans. Like, get over that. Like, that ain't life. You know, life is outside of the planner. Write stuff down, keep it moving. Another thing that you can do is if you have a meal idea, let's say you say, I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. You don't necessarily have to go buy a recipe planner. That may not be your jam. So if that's not your jam, you may say, okay, well, this is what I'm going to cook for dinner. This is family night. So maybe you might have dinner and family night on here. And just if you didn't know, that's going to be one of the things y'all see develop on the screen. So you can do that. And then outside of that, What else? You can do a journal page. So we had talked about that. I had already set those up. Sorry, I was ahead of my video. I knew this is what I was going to do on the video. But again, like I said, my hands have to keep moving. So we are going to do the page on what I'm going to cook tonight. And we're also going to do, I am revamping my room. So I'm going to write room revamp. I'm not going to necessarily write everything in, but I'm going to set up that page. So we will do those two things. And so we are, y'all know the routine. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. And then I'll come back and chat with y'all in a second. Let's move this out the way. And let's get into it. am done. I created my pages. I have popped them on in here. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell you what I did real quick because my time is running out on my video. So yeah, so I did the bedroom revamp. I mentioned briefly that I am changing my bedroom around. So these pretty much are the colors that are in my room. There's some other pops of gold, but I don't know what that gold marker is, and I didn't have time to be searching. And so then I put over here, my budget is $475. I don't intend on going over that. And then down here, I just brain dump below some of the things that I'll be adding to my room. I did pick some stuff up. I didn't write everything that I picked up yesterday, but again, this is just more of a brain dump type of thing. On the back, you can add ideas or whatever you want. You can actually print out pictures. You can do so much to add to your planner, because here's the thing, y'all. A planner, the purpose of writing the things down is to get stuff done, to have a plan of action, right? A lot of times we'll write cliche stuff like go to the store. Okay, you got to go to the store and get what? What is your budget for the store? So make your planner work for you and actually plan things out. Don't just keep writing things down and then there's no plan of action behind it. There are no tasks. There are no deadlines, okay? And then we have what's for dinner. So tonight I'll be cooking a seafood pasta, and I didn't go into the whole detail, but I'll be doing a seafood pasta with a lemon garlic butter sauce with some asparagus, garlic toast, and some fresh squeezed lemonade, okay? So that's on the menu. Now, what I can do on this backside is write everything that I did with that in case I want to remember it. So that is an option. And then earlier you saw the workout page started. I just added a couple of stickers here. And then over here, I added one more sticker. So all I have to do is actually go in and write my journal entry, and then I'm done, y'all. So this is just a couple of ideas of things you can add in your planner to make your planner work for you, right? Like I think a lot of times you'll hear people say, I'm just burnt out on my planner. You're not burnt out on your planner. You're burnt out on not doing the actions that you said, and the activity of writing in the planner may have become mundane, okay? So maybe consider switching some things up, using a planner for more than a photo op, okay? Yes, I do photo ops because this is something that is a part of my business, but make sure that what you're planning is for you in real life, unless you just want to take photos as a side piece, okay? Not as your main piece. Your main piece needs to be, I'm using this to get some things done, not I'm using this to be liked, okay? So that's my advice for y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing Thursday. Get some stuff done, write about it. For my people that have the journal prompts, you should be getting some stuff done. I know them pages are looking cute. They coming together. Keep it going. I'm almost done with my 14 days. And so once you see me complete those 14 days, I will still post layouts of journal entries, and then that will be the one for Dear Social Media. So that one is still available. The Dear Social Media, that's a whole nother one, y'all, a whole nother one, but I will let y'all see some of that. Lord, I got tongue tied. Y'all will see some of that develop. All right, so I'll catch y'all on the next one.